Yo, top of the morning, Wolfpack. How y'all feeling out there? Y'all woke, y'all ready to get this day started, ready to get it right and roll. Let me turn this up a little bit because I need to hear this a little bit more. Yeah, y'all ready to get this day right and rolling? Yeah, y'all know what the business is. We start out goal orientated every day. Wolfpack style. Because that's how we gets down. That's how we gets down on a regular basis. It ain't no stopping this grind. It ain't no stopping this shine. So make sure that you getting up. You getting up and you ready to put that work in. You ready to put that work in because trust and believe me, the devil is always on the move. He always on the move. You don't get a chance to relax. You don't get a chance to rest. You don't get that opportunity. So you got to get up every day and put that work in every day, no matter what. No matter what. Because no matter what you may think is going on good, they sneaking up behind you with something new for you. Something new for you. Now, I don't talk about this often, but I do talk about this sometimes. Like when I was in prison and I lost my eyesight in prison, like that was the worst time in my life. That was the worst time in my life because you gotta think, I can't see what's going on around me. And I got hundreds of dudes just walking around me. All types of mentalities, all types of attitudes. And trust and believe me, it ain't the ones that you think walking around here with these menacing faces that's in there, that's killers, that's vicious dudes. You got some dudes that's, smooth criminals. Smooth criminals. Look like a pretty boy, somebody that you would want your daughter to go out with, somebody you would want your sister to be with. Cold-hearted and vicious. You never know what's in the mind of the next person. You never know what's in the mind of the next person. And imagine being in this type of lifestyle and you can't see. Everything is unpredictable. A war can pop off. Just like that. Just like that. The most unpredictable acts can happen. Just like that. In your face. Right next to you. Somebody could get gutted out. Right next to you. Somebody could get their head bust open. Right next to you. And the whole time, you gotta act like ain't nothing bothering you. Like you didn't even see what was going on. You just slide on off. Or if that's your peoples, you got to get involved. Or they gonna see where you stand at. Trust and believe that they gonna see exactly where you stand at. So this paranoia kind of like builds up inside of you, especially when you're in a situation where you can't see what's going on around you. You don't know what the next person is about to do, what the next person is capable of doing at this point in time. This is not a lifestyle. This is a deeper prison than being in prison. This is a deeper prison than being in prison. And nobody wants to live like that. Even if you're in prison, you still want to be able to have your faculties, your eyes, your arms, your legs, your back, your feet to be able to maneuver and protect yourself, your hearing. You need these things. But imagine not just living like that in prison, but you living like that at home too. You living like that at home too. You don't know who around you. You don't know when they're moving around you. You don't know what the mindset of the next person is. You only know the mindset that you got going on inside of your head. It's a dangerous world out here when you playing with people's minds, you playing with their emotions. It's a dangerous world out here. It's people out here that do not care anything about a person with a disability, do not care anything about a person that had emotional loss, is broken inside. They feed fuel to that fire. They try to build that up, make that worse for you. This is a horrible existence for certain people out here. And there's some people out here that's living like that right now. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. Deep down inside, I know. So make sure no matter what, you still putting that therapy in on yourself. You still putting that work in on yourself on a daily basis to keep your head above water. Because sometimes you'll have the people that look you in your face and say, I love you. Do the most detrimental things to you that bring back the nightmares, the things that you never wanted to go through again. I did my very best, and I still to this day am gonna continue on doing this. I'm not going back to prison. I'm not going back to prison. And if I have to go back to prison, it's gonna be for the rest of my life. Which God willing will never happen because that's not the plan. The only way I'm going back is protecting myself. Because in this life, sometimes you'll learn that what you go through is what you go through. The next person don't care. They just don't care. You can take this to heart or not. But if you got somebody with a serious disability, like they can't see, having people roaming around their home, where they lay their head at, where they supposed to have some peace at, that brings forth a paranoia, a terror that you don't even understand is rocking and rolling in their brain. It's serious. It's serious because you don't know. Even if you see people, you don't know. Everything is a perspective. Somebody can be nice and smiling, and a cold-hearted killer. Cold-hearted killer. Be careful. Be careful about who you allow around you. Trust me, this is serious. We got to keep our circles small and tight and strong and know what's going on around you, because when you don't know what's going on around you, trust me, that paranoia is going to build up. And especially if you're in a situation like mine where you can't see what's going on, you don't really know which person is who until they say something. This is a tough way of living. This is a tough way of living. So make sure that you stay on your grind. Make sure you stay on your own personal therapy. The things that's going to build you up. The things that's going to keep you strong. The things that's going to keep you on that wolf pack move. All right, nigga, y'all ready? We're going to get this day started. You know what I mean? Releasing the unwanted tension. Releasing the unwanted stress. Releasing the unwanted pains that life brings forth towards us by getting these stretches in, getting this work done. Y'all ready? I ain't got much to say after this. We're going to get this work done. I'm just going to let y'all know the positions, and let's rock and roll with this. All right, we're going to start our knee, shoulder work. We're going to lay our left arm over the top of our head. We're going to grab our left wrist with our right hand. We're going to pull our left arm over to the right side so that we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage nice and wide. We're going to keep our back straight, core nice and tight. Stay relaxed, stay comfortable, stay focused on your grind. Stay dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerous, disciplined. Let's get this work more forward. Let's get this work. Use your furious fire, Wolfpack. Let's get this work. I ain't gonna let this take me off my grind. Stay dedicated, stay devoted, stay determined, stay dangerously disciplined. That's what we do. We go through the storm, even if we gotta go through it by ourselves. Stay on your grind. Let's work. Come up nice and slow. We're gonna switch our arms over and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work. Stay nice and in control of your breathing. Keep your form tight. Let that body open up. Accept that new you. Keep growing, Wolfpack. Take the pain. Take the emotional pain. Take the physical pain. Turn yourself into something better. Turn yourself into something strong. Something that don't break under pressure. Strengthen that resiliency muscle. Come up nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. Alright. Try again. Repeat. We're gonna take our thumbs and stick them in between the crease of our ear and our head. We're gonna grab the back of our head with our fingertips, hold the side of our head with the palms of our hand. We're gonna stretch our chin out as far as we possibly can in front of us. Bring our elbows together, pulling our elbows down towards our stomach so that we can stretch our neck, stretch our shoulder blades nice and wide and nice and tall so that we can get that upper body mobility and rotation the way that we work so hard for Wolfpack. Stay on your grind, stay focused, stay locked in. I'm saying this to myself before I'm saying it to y'all. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. All right, come on, y'all. Let's get this work. Stay in control of your breathing. Back straight. Back straight. Come up nice and slow, roll your shoulders back, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. Alright? I'm gonna get up onto my knees, you get up onto your knees. I'm gonna crawl back here to this fireplace, place my feet up against the base of the fireplace, slide all this stuff down here, this t-shirt where I need it. Alright? Then we'll keep my knees parallel to my hips. I'm gonna lay my left shoulder down onto the mat, the left side of my head down onto the mat. Let me turn this thing up a little bit. Oh yeah, that kind of got a little loud. I'm gonna lay my left shoulder down onto the mat, the left side of my head down onto the mat so that I can stretch and open up the left side of my neck and stretch that left shoulder while laying my left arm out in front of me, aiming the left palm of my hand towards the ceiling. Now, while we doing this, we're gonna take our right arm and lay it over the top of our head, aiming the palm of our right hand towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that right side rib cage while we doing that work on the left side. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work. 6:43. Resume. Button. Resume. Let's get it. Pause. Button. All right, we're gonna bring that right on back, nice and slow. Come up on the left arm, left forearm, straighten out our spine. We're gonna spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work.
Repeat. 6:45 a.m. Tucker.
Bring that left arm back, nice and slow. Come up on the right arm, the right forearm, straighten out your spine. Sit up tall. All right. All right, we'll put this up here. This t-shirt on up here. All right. We're going into the wolf facing forward. Y'all know what the business is. We keep our feet placed up against the base of the fireplace. Keep our legs and our hips down onto the floor, using our arms in a push-up fashion, locking our arms out so we can stretch our chest as best as we possibly can, pinching our shoulder blades together so that we can open up our chest, stretching our chin up as far as we can towards that ceiling so that we can stretch them vertebrae in our spine as well. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this wolf facing forward. Let's get this money.
6:47.
Let's go. Grind for it. Grind for it, Wolfpack. Know that you worth better. You worth peace. Sometimes this can be your peace. And for me, it's mine. Let the stretches relax you. Let the stretches help to release that tension. Come out nice and slow, straighten out your spine. All right, we're gonna come up onto our knees, keeping our spine straight. Let's get it. All right.
Repeat. Pause. Resume. Try again.
Put this down here back by the knees. All right, we're gonna spread our knees, shoulder width. All right, we gotta get past this little slow song. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, I need something a little bit more motivating. Can't do that right now. All right. All right, we're gonna have our knees, shoulder width. We're gonna grab up under our left ankle with our left hand, grab up under our right ankle with our right hand, bring our heads down to the mat as best as we possibly can, while bringing our bottoms back down towards our feet as best as we possibly can, so that we can stretch our lower backs nice and wide and stretch our vertebrae nice and tall. Now, if you can't get your head down onto the mat, I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head, and over time, come down a little bit further. I suggest every 60 days you see whether or not you can get a little bit closer down to the mat. So without further ado, come on, Wolfpack, let's get this money. We got a minute and 10.
6:50 a.m. 6:50. Resume. Button. Resume. Pause. Button.
head up nice and slow. Come up on your fist, lock your arms out straight off your spine. Sit back on your feet. Sit back on your sit back on your feet. All right.
Stop. Repeat. Repeat. Pause. Pause. Resume.
Move this one about the way. All right, we're gonna spin around on 12 bottoms.
6:51 a.m.
All right, we're gonna bring the heels of our feet together. We're gonna hold we're gonna bring the palms of our feet together. We're gonna hold the palms of our feet together with our hands, keeping our back straight, core nice and tight, staying nice and relaxed, staying nice and amped up, ready to get this work done. I don't know why this slow music keep coming on, but I ain't got time for it no more. But we're gonna keep our back straight, core nice and tight. Use our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles to raise our legs up and down in a butterfly wing flapping fashion, so that we can get them pelvic muscles activated, rock and roll, wolf pack style. Come on, let's get this work out. Got me in 10. Forget the music. That's a distraction. Ain't got time for distractions.
6:15 degrees. 6 degrees. Resume. Button. Resume.
Come on, let's work. Get them legs moving. Make sure you got them hips open up as wide as you can. We here for growth. We ain't trying to stay in the same place. Stay pushing for more. Stay working harder. Stay on your grind. Stay locked in. Stay dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Because that's what's only going to change things in life. You got to be disciplined. You got to be ready for the change. You got to be ready to put that work in. You got to be ready to put that work in. And that comes from a locked in, formed mind. That mind got to be locked in on that. So let's get this money, we'll pay. Stay on it. All right, we're going to keep our legs in the same position. We're going to raise our elbows and forearms up onto our thighs, pushing our legs down towards the floor so we can get that opposite resistance, stretching the pelvic muscle. Yeah, let's get this money, we'll pay.
Stop. Repeat. Button. Repeat. 6:54 a.m.
Come on, try to stretch to a new level. Try to stretch to a new level. It's time to grow. Life is full of pain. Life is full of pain. It's what you gonna do with it. You gonna wallow in it, you gonna sit in it, or you gonna work. Do what you gotta do to make sure that you got some peace in your mind, peace in your heart. Stay in control of your breathing. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. All right, raise your legs up. We're gonna go into an Indian style position. Y'all know I like to start with the left leg over top of the right.
6 pause. Pause. Resume.
All right, starting with the left leg over top of the right. We're gonna keep our back straight, core nice and tight, keeping everything else nice and relaxed. We're gonna start the neck rotations going to the left, working that spine, turning that joint into bamboo. Y'all know what the business is, deeply rooted in a strong foundation. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work.
6:55 a.m.
We still on the hunt.
Button.
We still on the hunt. Nothing stops. Let's work. Let's work. Even when you feel in pain, be grateful for the process. Because it's making you what you are. Keep working. Keep that dedication. Keep that devotion. Keep that determination. Stay dangerously disciplined. Every day use your furious fire. Even when it's raining outside. Keep that fire burning. Let's transform. Let's transform together, y'all.
Timer.
Alright.
Stop. Repeat. Button. Repeat. Pause. Button. Pause.
Alright, we're gonna switch our legs over and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work.
Resume.
Come on, let's work.
Pause. Button.
I know you can feel the growth in yourself, mentally and physically. Stay on that positive path. Stay working for greatness for your life. Stay working for greatness for your health, your mental stability. All of these things matter.
Timer.
Alright.
Stop. Repeat. Button. Repeat. Pause. Button. Resume.
Alright, y'all know what the business is. It's time to get up onto our knees. We'll spread our knees as wide as we can so that we can sit in between our feet. And I'm going to do this one more. No, this can really change. Alright. Sitting in between our feet. The heels of your feet should be on your hips so that we can do our very best to lay back and get our lower back down onto the mat as best as we possibly can. Now, if you can't get your lower back down onto the mat, don't worry about it. Get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your body, stick them up under your back. Take your time. And I suggest every 60 days you see whether or not you can get just that much closer to the mat. Y'all know when I go back, I lay myself all the way back and put my arms behind my head because I'm looking up at the stars. My man Marcus Aurelius, dwelling on the beauty of life. Running with the stars. Come on, y'all ready? Let's get this work real quick. We got a minute and 10.
6 degrees. Button.
Go back on your elbows and forearms. Back straight, core tight. Relax. Stay in control of your breathing. Let them ankles open up. Let them shins open up. Let them knees open up. Let them thighs open up. Let that core open up. Let that pelvic area, them hips, lower back. And we will build that posture that we want, no matter what. No distractions. No distractions stop us. If we're going to have our bad days, we're going to make more better days than bad days. Let's work for it, Wolfpack. Let's work. Stay on your grind. Use your furious fire. Because that's the fire that matters. Your fury. Your fire. Come up on your elbows and your forearms. Back straight, core tight, inch up. Bring your knees together. Sit back on your feet. Alright.
Stop. Repeat. Button. Repeat. 7 pause. No pause.
Alright, we're going to spin around onto our bottoms. We're going to lay our legs down onto the mat as best as we possibly can. Keeping the bottom of our knees as close as we can to the bottom of the mat. To the mat, so that we can stretch some hamstrings. We want to aim our toes towards our upper body. We want to reach down to grab our feet. If you can't reach down to grab your feet, Get yourself a towel, t-shirt, wrap it around the bottom of your feet. Pull yourself down to the best of your ability so that you can stretch them hamstrings and stretch them vertebrae so that we can open ourselves up to get that posture standing up nice and tall the way we're supposed to. Come on, Wolfpack. Come on, Wolfpack.
7 degrees.
Ain't nothing but another day. Let's go. Come on, nice and slow, straighten out your spine. Y'all know what time it is. We're going into this squat position. Martial artists call this the horse stance. It's great for building up them legs, glutes, core, lower back, pelvic, all while helping to build that better posture that we're working for. And we got another day rocking and roll, goal orientated. Put your pain aside, let the gains grow. Let's get it. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. All right. Keep your feet a little wider than your shoulders, I suggest. You want to come down on the heels of your feet. Keep your back as straight as you possibly can. You want to sit like you sitting in a chair. I know it takes time. Work up to it. I had to work up to it. All we got to do is keep that effort in. Now, if you need to, keep your fist up under your chin to hold your head up as high as you possibly can. Because we're going to straighten that spine. We're going to strengthen that back up. Bamboo style. Come on, let's get this work done, Wolfpack. Come on, let's work. Get that balance. Feel that growth. Feel that back getting stronger. Feel your dedication getting more locked in. And we dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. This wolf gonna work. Y'all gonna work with me? Let's get it. Let's get it. Use your furious fire. Don't let pain stop you. Don't let hurt stop you. Keep going. Glory is coming. Glory is coming. Come up. All right. We got that work done. We got that work done.
Stop, repeat, stop, stop.
Magnificent Monday, y'all. Magnificent Monday. We ain't letting nothing stop us. Only thing we doing is going out grind. We stand on our grind. We go, go, go. We go get his Wolfpack. Y'all know what the business is. And y'all remember the words my man Epictetus says. Freedom is the right to live the way we wish. We got to put the work in. We got to put the work in so we can get to that. We got to put the work in it so we can get to the peace that we want. We got to put the work in so that we can get to the place in life that we feel the most comfortable for ourselves. And that's big important. That's big important. That's big important because your mental stability, it will definitely break you down. If you're not in control of it, it will break you down. Show love to those who show love to you. Know there's big love coming from the Blind Wolf, and I'm gonna see y'all here tomorrow, God willing, on a terrific Tuesday. Ain't nothing but big love. Y'all see me here 6:30. Holla at your boy.